Okay, good evening. I wanted to share a concept with you about masculine and feminine energy. Um, I was talking to a fellow Green Beret, a guy that's tougher than woodpecker lips. I mean, this dude walked 20 miles with a collapsed lung, and like, no lie, man. And so I was talking to him about his feminine side, and you could see the wall go up. So I instantly switched tactics, and I said to him, I said, "Yo, dude, who's would you agree that John Jones is one of the greatest UFC fighters out there?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you think I could whoop his ass?" And he said, "Yeah, no, not on your best day or his worst day." And then I said, "What if I tied one arm and one leg behind his back? Do you think I could whoop his ass then?" He said, "Yeah, probably." I said, "Yeah, I'd agree." I said, "And that's you, dude. Like when we as men ignore our feminine side, we're operating with one leg and one hand behind our back. So what is the those elements? Let's go over them really quickly. So on your masculine, and every human being, every single human being is made up of four equal elements: two masculine, two feminine. The two masculine are your physical abilities and your mental or rational mind. The two feminine elements are your spirituality and your emotional mind. So that's, men tend to be more rational in thinking, linear, and women tend to be more feeling in their way of perceiving and interpreting the world. So when I put it to him that way, it totally made sense. And and I guess that's what I'm one of the things that I'm trying to share today is just the idea that, like, every single one of us have four elements. And if we don't embrace all four and develop all four, we're essentially going through life with one arm and one hand, or one arm and one leg tied behind our backs. Um, Ways that we as men can embrace that. We can sing, we can dance, we can meditate, we can embrace art, we can learn to get in touch with our emotions, um, to not let them, not to stuff them down inside of us until they explode out, but to feel it, to sit with it, to experience it, to let it be a teacher for us. But regardless, either way, you have them. So the question is what are you going to do with them? And do you want to go through life um, at half strength, really? That's the question.